Viable cause. It's Spain versus Argentina.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedro Porro starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays with Lionel Messi. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Messi. Intelligent ball. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Medina. And possibilities here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Out of play and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. Well, very effective play in possession. Lisandro Martinez. Now with Medina. Enzo Fernandez. That's how to put in a challenge. Almada. Plenty of support here. Messi. Can they forge ahead? Oh, useful ball. Could be. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man... Oh, snuffed out the threat.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Nice looking move, this. Wasteful from Spain. Medina. Fernandez. On to Messi. And intercepted it. Now a decent position. Offside the decision. Lamine Yamal. Martinez. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? And alleviating the pressure. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Laporte. Enzo Fernandez. And take it away. Medina. Fernandez. Well, spot on with that challenge. Might be onto something. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Alex Baena. Good work from Argentina to win it back. Medina. And support available. Cutting in. Opportunity. It's still alive. That's an astute piece of defending, but now he has to be ready for the corner. Playing it in. No time for cool heads. Interesting pass. Chance to finish. Medina. Messi. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Alex Baena. It's with Laporte. Pedri. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Well, it's one pass after another.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. He could pick out a teammate. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Might be a chance to break. Can they make it count? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Pedri. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oyarzabal. Now with Messi. Plenty of room in the wide area. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Oh, genuine chance. Rodri. Pedro Porro. And good anticipation. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Baena. It's with Laporte. Oh, this looks useful. And look at this! Marvellous anticipation. And he did well to cut it out. And he's broken free. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, I thought that had goal written all over it.
Yamal. The ball with Rodri. Pedro Porro. What can they do from here? Yamal. Martinez. Oh, he's through here. Well, the threat could be there. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Yamal. On to Pedri. Argentina doing well to regain possession. Cucurella. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Martinez. Now with Messi. Now Molina. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And collected tidily. They have plenty to think about. Laporte. Oyarzabal. 20 minutes remaining. Ball back with Argentina now. Well, he's certainly not alone. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. Substitution time it is here. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Ferran Torres. It's with Porro. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
And Spain struggling to keep the ball. Great effort to keep that one in play. Martinez. Oh, moving it nicely. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. 10 minutes to go then. Molina. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, breezing past him. So over the byline and a goal kick here. Well, possession lost by Spain. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Strong hand on the ball. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, you can sense the relief. It's a fantastic initial save, though.
Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. This could square the game, and it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And successfully cut out. Martinez. And there's the whistle. They cannot be separated after 90 minutes. So away they go again. The first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Almada. And the defenders know they need to get tighter, but timely defending when it mattered. Garcia. The ball with Martinez. He might be through here. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Cucurella. On to Pedri. Cucurella. Ball with Rodri. And there to intercept. Medina. Fernandez. Now with Pedri. They tried to keep the move going.
Yeah, they had great shape up possession there, didn't they?
Playing with a flow and intensity. Takes it on. Brilliant save. And did well to hold on to it this time.
Yeah, superb initial save that took the sting out of it. Relief all round now, though.
Plenty of support here. And the counter-attack looks on. Take it away. And he's made headway. In position. And there is the golden goal. One that glitters for them and secures their victory.
Well, here it is again, and I love the way they've created this goal. There's always an option for the player on the ball. They move it quickly with pace, and then it's a nice finish at the end. Great team goal.
Welcome to the San Blas Canillejas district of this great football city, Madrid. It's a delight to be with you from the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide tactical analysis, is Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Spain versus Argentina.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Ça va bientôt commencer, ça va bientôt commencer.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedro Porro starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. Pedri starts with Rodri in central midfield. And the idea... A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And the finish is stunning. Struck with pace, kept it down, and the keeper's never going to get to it. That's a well-worked goal, that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Enzo Fernandez. Now with Medina, giving it a real go in the wide area. Messi. Opportunity here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Oh, could be an opportunity here. It did look on for them, but not to be. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Sound piece of goalkeeping. Pedri. Well, totally single-minded in applying the pressure and forcing a throw-in. Well, that's splendid play. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Oh, surely! Keeper did his job to begin with. And in it goes! From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, looking at it again, the goalkeeper will be so disappointed with this. It's a straightforward save. You have to try and get it away from the oncoming strikers, or they'll punish you, and that's exactly what they did.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Pedri. Almada. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Cucurella. Clattered away. Now, options are plenty. Martinez. Oh, it's on! Almada. Now with Medina. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Could be dangerous. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Rodri. And the ball back with Spain now. No one seems able to settle on the ball.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Messi. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Strong bit of pressing. Dani Olmo. Pedro Porro. He's in here. Still alive. Perhaps now. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Rodri. And defending as a unit.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Might be onto something. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Almada. Plenty of support here. Quick break could be on. Pedri. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Can they exploit the space out wide? And holds onto it confidently. Pedri. Alex Baena. That's useful play. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, that should boost his confidence. Well, got there in the end. That's the important thing. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, I must say we've really enjoyed watching Lautaro Martinez up to this point, and you sometimes have to pity those charged with the task of keeping him in check.
Yeah, and he's made things...
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Molina. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Getting right into his face. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Super stop!
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Pedri. Rodri. Alex Baena. And there to intervene. He has teammates around him, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And a throw-in for Argentina. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Cucurella. Dani Olmo with it. Smart defending. Lionel Messi. And giving it away. And a play for a Spain throw-in. Dani Olmo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And teammates around him. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And the substitution will occur now. Baena. A very good tackle. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Martinez! Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Absolutely no doubt he's sharp right now. Clearly appearing in threatening areas.
Powered over by Messi. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Lamine Yamal. And Torres on the ball. And the shot. Well, they couldn't keep it. Could pose a threat on the counter. A bit wasteful from Argentina. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, snuffed out the threat!
Oh, it's close, that.
Well, somebody's got to stop him. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Intelligent ball. Martinez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Yamal. And posting forward. To eat into the lead. Well, not to be. And they need to get going in an attacking sense here.
Well, that could have been their ticket back into the game. 2 goals down. You just can't keep wasting chances like this.
Rodrigo de Paul. On to McAllister. De Paul. Determined defending. Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time. Baena. Cucurella. Dani Olmo with it. Very quick thinking there. And just 5 minutes remaining. And intercepted it.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Difficult to stop him. But they took care of the situation defensively. Enzo Fernandez. De Paul. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And he's through here. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here we can see it again. Defensively, they have to do better. The keeper's completely exposed. Not much that he can do. They do finish the chance well, though, you have to say.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Yamal. It's with Porro. And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Your analysis?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Well, a hugely influential role played by Lautaro Martinez. Sensational performance from him on all levels. What did you make of what you saw?
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball, he was a constant threat. Took his goal.
Welcome and a real privilege to be broadcasting from one of the world's great football cities. We're here in Madrid at the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Spain versus Argentina.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And easily intercepted. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedro Porro starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays with Lionel Messi. Suddenly on the front foot. And Spain regaining possession. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Yeah, they're struggling to find a real flow at the minute, aren't they?
Well, that attack collapsed completely. Pedro Porro. The ball with Rodri. It's with Porro. Well, they have it again. Well, he keeps going. To put them in front. And he's in an offside position. Rodri. Dani Olmo. On to Pedri. Yamal. There to win it back. Enzo Fernandez. And the referee allowing the play to flow. Well, that is asking to be booked. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
Lionel Messi. Now with Medina. Well, the threat could be there. And he's through here. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Alex Baena. Trying to connect. Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Now a decent position. And support available. Oh, fearless! And he did well to cut it out.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Medina. Almada. The ball with Martinez. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Can they stop it going in? Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Not the pass he had in mind. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. And a goal at the second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down.
If you watch it again here, it's just not good enough from the goalkeeper. He's got to try and push that away from the danger zone. If you do that at this level, you're bound to get punished.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Rodri. Alex Baena. Pedri. Medina. Almada. The cross is on. Might lead to a chance. Can he put it in? Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Cucurella. On to Pedri. Cucurella. And a timely intervention. He's in with a chance. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to give credit to the assist. It's a cheeky little back heel to set up the opportunity. And what a finish. So composed, straight into the back of the net. A really good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Baena. Fernandez. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And he takes it away. Laporte. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, you have to say Lionel Messi has been at his superb best up to now. Not that we should be too surprised about that.
Yeah, been relentless today, hasn't he?
And away they go again, into the second half. Molina. Alexis McAllister. There to win it back. Well, this could really help the cause. The ball happy to shoot. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Pedri. Laporte. On to Pedri. Baena. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Composed and patient passing.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
The textbook interception. Possession changing hands. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Ready to break, perhaps. Must be! Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Rodri. Now opening things up. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can he get one back? Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Well, that's how to press. Clean challenge. And using the flank. Surely, in it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. And he read it well, intercepting it. And given free rein to run. Chance here. And the ball is loose. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
Well, looking at it again, the goalkeeper will be so disappointed with this. It's a straightforward save. You have to try and get it away from the oncoming strikers, or they'll punish you, and that's exactly what they did.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Rodri. Nahuel Molina. Plenty of support here. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, moving it nicely. Can they do it? And volleys it against the woodwork.
Oh, it's so difficult to get that on target. He's done fantastically well. He counts himself unlucky there.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, surely! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick! Excellence in finishing, there for all to see!
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Pedro Porro. Now with Yamal. Really good challenge. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Dani Olmo. Nicely timed tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, gifting away possession. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can he do it? And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
Oh, it's close, that.
Dani Olmo. And they need to get tighter. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Alexis McAllister. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Rodri. Struggling to keep the ball. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Yeah, they thoroughly deserved the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been excellent. They win it back quickly when they lose it. Just been a good all-round performance.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Pedri. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Corner awarded. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the crossbar gets
Decent header, but just needs to get over it slightly.
Possession ceded by Argentina. Opportunity here. Oh, what a save! Finally, activity for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, but credit where it's due. It's a fantastic stop.
Delivering it. Not a convincing clearance. And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Your analysis?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
From a stadium that's only been open since 2017, but already an impressive landmark in this great game, the Metropolitano in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Spain versus Argentina.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedro Porro starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. Pedri starts with Rodri in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Chance to shoot! And the keeper making sure there were no straps for them to feed on. Looking tentative. And danger averted. Well read. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Dani Olmo. Interesting pass. Yamal! Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, that was a good attempt, and they're unlucky not to be in the lead. They've started really well, and they would have deserved that, you've got to say.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Argentina will get the throw-in. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Laporte. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Oh, Derek, they're through here.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Almada. And flag raised. Offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Went in strongly, decisively. And the attack looks promising. Lionel Messi. Losing possession. Yamal being given too much room. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Spain recovering possession well. How did they let that attack come to an end? Almada. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, Amanda will take the lead. Still alive. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, it just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Can he convert? A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Well, the crowd are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
And over comes the corner. Can he put them in front? And the chance was there for him.
It should be 1-0 up.
Enzo Fernandez. Almada. Now with Medina. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And covering tremendous ground here. Enzo Fernandez. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Dani Olmo. Rodri. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Oh, disappointing end to that. Almada. The ball with Martinez. And he's made headway. And Lionel Messi has scored the opening goal of the contest. Such a boost.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And Messi! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So the ball rolling again. That's 2-0. Pedro Porro. Yamal. And a lot to like about this attack. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, to trim back the lead. Oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, just the sort of thing we expect from Lionel Messi in the first half.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two.
So they get the second half going here. Messi. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Dani Olmo. Very quick thinking there. Molina. Plenty of support here. Cynical would normally be yellow. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, and it's a poor challenge, isn't it?
Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Pedro Porro. The ball with Rodri. Lamine Yamal. Perfect challenge. Rodrigo de Paul. Able to skip past his man. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. But there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Alexis McAllister. Oh, great attacking play. Could take the lead. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Pedro Porro. On to Yamal. So half an hour remaining. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And a strong tackle. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Martinez. A real opening now. Perhaps now. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again. It's difficult for the goalkeeper. 2v1. He makes the right decision. Lays it off for an easy tap-in. It's defensively poor, though.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Dani Olmo. Clever defending.
done it.
Possession given away, unfortunately. Good-looking run. A fine reading of the situation. Rodrigo de Paul. It's looking promising. "15 minutes left for play. It's a wild passage, this. Yamal. Oh, this is looking promising. And he's driving his team forward. And an opening. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. And intercepted it. Pedro Porro. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance!
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. And the chance slips away. Good example of pressing without the ball. That's a good-looking ball. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Maybe getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Cucurella. Dani Olmo with it. Rodri. Really good challenge. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Can he score? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Dani Olmo. And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Your analysis?
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
always a pleasure to be at this fantastic venue, the Metropolitano in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Spain versus Argentina.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Pedri. Cucurella. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedro Porro starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. Pedri starts with Rodri in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays with Lionel Messi. Well, he keeps going. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Well, there we have it, the first yellow card of the game.
Well, it's the last thing you want. A booking so early on means he's going to be walking on eggshells for the remainder of the match.
Now the keeper grabs it. Laporte. Pressure kept high. Almada. Fernandez. This looks interesting. And offside it is. Rodri. Oh, he's lost possession. And possibilities here. Oh, to take the lead. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Good piece of closing down. Martinez, surely. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Now, options are plenty. Almada. Good wing play. Can he put them in front? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Laisse commencer, ça va.
Chances on. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Pedro Porro. Lamine Yamal. Really good challenge. Oh, that's a really good run. Argentina doing well to regain possession. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Yamal. And Argentina giving it away. Attacking with vigour. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Might do damage on the break. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And the ruling is offside here. And Simon has it now. Baena. Dani Olmo with it. Can they take the lead? Could be. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Almada. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Rodri. It's with Porro. Yamal. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. And he's in. Shot still on. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Rodri. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Oh, the threat is there. Must take the lead here. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again, and it's shocking defending, you have to say. The keeper's left in an impossible position, and no wonder he's furious. It's a really poor goal to concede.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Yamal. The ball with Martinez. Good angle for the cross. Can he put it away? And effectively parried away by the keeper. Rodri. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And covering tremendous ground here. De Paul. And the ball back with Spain now. Oh, good idea. Oh, surely. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there, no idea what's going on around him.
And a fine tackle. Rodrigo de Paul. Lionel Messi. The ball with Martinez. And take it away. Can't give him too much space. Oh, surely! Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Messi. Enzo Fernandez. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a good first half, and that's been topped off with a goal so late on. The desire to keep playing to the whistle will have certainly pleased the coaching staff, I'm sure.
Williams. Now with Pedri. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Well, he keeps going. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And a good take under duress there. Cross might be on.
Certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
Messi. Enzo Fernandez. And he did well to cut it out. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now, options are plenty. Brilliantly blocked. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping.
Well, the crowd are looking to really give the players a boost. They know that this is a big chance to pull level.
Short corner it is. Not increasing the pressure. Another penalty. Corner kick played in. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, he's a bit fortunate not to get booked there, I think.
And now to level the game. Can they put it away? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Martinez. Just 15 minutes remaining. Molina. He has teammates around him. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, that is asking to be booked. And following the infringement, a caution.
Well, it's a poor challenge. Had to be booked for that.
to hang on to the shot like that. Cucurella. Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Plenty of support here. And conceding the throw-in. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Nico Williams. Cucurella. It's with Laporte. Went in strongly, decisively. Well read to ease the pressure. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. A fine reading of the situation. Nico Williams. The ball with Rodri. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Of getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. A good vision there. And a fine stop. And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Your analysis?
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
He's rarely quiet. He usually bosses around everywhere, Lionel Messi. What did you make of what he actually did out there on the pitch?
Yeah, he had a good game. He got an important goal which gave them the lead, and you could just see how confident he was, always wanting the ball and making things happen.